all you good people out there. I hope you can hear me tonight. I hope so. If you can't, I'm sorry. I guess the person probably wasn't interested. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, sometimes people are interested, sometimes people aren't. That's all right. Yeah. Well, weather's warming up where I'm at a little bit. Huh. Yeah, hey there, Dave. I'm glad you're here. I was going to talk about nothing until you got here. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I wonder where those wild ladies out there are. I just never see them. The older I get, the more the young ladies run away. That's the way it is with us old people, you know. Yeah. That's the way with the old people. Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. I just forgot about. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I mean, sometimes you see some young ladies, I just want them, but if you don't have the right vehicle or the right clothes or the right house, when you see someone you really want, you just think, oh, got it. Plus, I don't have education, so that strikes me out. And we can hopefully get lucky once in a while, you know. I mean, I can speaking for myself. Excuse me. I'll speak for myself here about, you know, ladies here. I'll speak for myself. I won't speak for anybody else. I forgot. I always got to speak for myself. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot to do other videos this week. I just plain forgot. Yeah. Sometimes my mind just gets so forgetful. You just think of things in the future. What to do. I mean, I'm still thinking of those gas prices, to be honest with you, because when gas prices are high, I'm grounded. I'm grounded when those gas prices are high because, I'm partly a traveling channel. So I just want to travel, go to towns a little bit, and hopefully, yeah, towns, parades, and all the other stuff. That's what I want to do. Towns, parades, and all the other fun stuff. Yeah. Yep. Just sometimes you want to do stuff and you cross your fingers. Yeah. You want to just. Oh, it gets. Hey, high. It gets like 27, but in in time, I'm gonna replace it with another vehicle though because it's really rusting. The car sits outside all the time, and you get all that rust and stuff, and it just eats away really fast. The car's in a garage. That's good. I mean, even the worst garages are better than having it outside because you're protected from the wind and the sleet and the rain and the rocks and the twigs and all that flying around. You know, or some vandals. Vandals, I suppose, could go in your garage, but we're likely to vandalize outside. So yeah, that's the thing. When your car is outside all the time, a lot more things can happen. My car is just rusting like crazy now. Yeah, well, before I get rid of my car, I'm going to put a video up before it goes in the car crusher, because I'm going to put it in the car crusher instead of having some family drive it and something happens to them. Would want to see that, don't want to see that at all. Because, we care about the families out there. So, thanks, little Will. Little Will, yeah. 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 Yeah, I've been exercising a lot, so that's why I've been trying to keep my weight. Little Bill. Yeah. Oh, yes. I remember Mr. Bill, the little clay guy in Saturday Night Live when I was a teenager. Yeah, I remember that. That was yesterday. And Bill was always getting smashed, but he was always alive. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember Mr. Bill. Yeah, smashed. Yeah. Yeah, he's always smashed, Mr. Bill. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I've been looking on Twitter like less lately. I just, yeah, Twitter's just the same. It's mostly the same. People say this, people say that. You know, that's all they do. Oh, the new Major League Baseball. I know you guys probably don't watch it, but they have new rules in Major League Baseball. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be like a whole different ball game. There'll be more runs scored for sure. Yeah, yeah. I'll put it this way. I wouldn't want to be a pitcher today. I wouldn't want to be a catcher neither. Jobs are a lot tougher now with the new rules. Yeah. Yep. It's going to be a lot tougher with the new rules. Yeah. Will it bring the people? I doubt it. I don't think so. I think baseball is, it's past their time. They had their run. They had their great runs. Yeah. I think it's going on the downside, replaced with other new sports that will be created of some sort. Most more fast action sports because fans of today, when things go really slow, they get bored and yeah, and then use their phones. Yeah, roller derby. Yeah, I might make a comeback. Never know. Yeah, never know. I might come back. Yeah, I know mixed martial arts is really growing all the time. It's beating professional wrestling overall. Yeah, was it Vince McMahon was to sell WWE for what millions or billions? Yeah, no one's gonna buy it. I wouldn't take it for free. I'd rather buy a mixed martial arts league myself if I had a choice. But no, I'd start it from the ground myself. I wouldn't just buy an established one. I'd rather buy stuff from the ground. That's better. Buy from the ground and build up. That's fun. Buy it from the ground. Buy it from your own creation. Yeah, buy it from your own creation. Just like when you have YouTube channels, you create your own. You know, you create your own, and never, you know, try your best not to copy other people. I know it's tempting at times, but a lot of stuff people copy, I don't know how. So lucky for the creators. No, just kidding for those creators. Just kidding. What I've noticed lately is YouTube numbers everywhere in the independents have been going down. They've been going down. And the mainstream media ones are going up. I think, like I've said before, I think I have this automatic click thing where click, 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 it gets all these numbers up. I think corporations probably give them money. Oh, here's some money. Could you get my clicks up a little bit? Sure. Click, 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 click. I think technology can happen like that. I mean, that's basic technology, I think, compared to what they can do today. Yeah, just think about the technology they have today, what they can do. and and just think 20, 30 years from now, which I won't be around, of course, but it'll be a whole different world. Yeah, if the world's still around. Uh, we hope it will be. I'm sure it will be, but because I don't think leaders are dumb enough to commit suicide and do whatever's, you know. I don't think they're stupid enough to do that. I don't think they want to. I think they want to live. Yeah, the only thing that's, what do you think happens when I die? I just die, I guess. I just die, and of course I'll be cremated myself, and we'll get a relative or somebody to dump my ashes in the Mississippi River so I can float downstream, you know, because I just don't want to take up space in a cemetery myself. Because I mean, I'm speaking for myself, you know. I'm just taking away land for farmers to build crops and people to have homesteads. Now, nowadays, with all this modern technology, they can have our years of being alive and years of being dead, you know, and all these computer stuff and paper too. Before it was just paper, you know. Okay, there's a time, yes, you probably needed cemeteries, you know, you probably needed them, but you're always going to still have them around because there's always people. Yes, yes, we want one so we can put flowers on my relative's grave. But then there's the problem. After 2 generations, that relative is going to be forgotten. Yeah. If a person goes to find a grave, even with a bunch of celebrities, you're going to see some of them with dirt and grass over it. Even the most famous celebrities from years ago, they have grass and dirt over them. Yeah. If it's flat, if it's a flat stone, if it's one of those stones where they go up, then they'll have to worry about being buried unless it's a quicksand or something. Yeah, my parents, my uncle, my brother, they all have those stones. So, yeah, those high up stones, I mean, they're not cheap. Yeah, that's for sure, the quicksand. Yeah, relatively speaking, last year my brother died. Yeah, the wreath was right by the hole where he was going to go in. A gust of wind hit it, and the wreath went right in the hole. Oh, I could have had that filmed, but I missed out on it. You know, and I was thinking of my brother, so didn't think much of filming. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it was so weird. A gust of wind hit the wreath and fell right in the hole. It was weird, but I don't have video evidence, so that's just my word. You know, just my word. Yeah, yeah. I just hope people out there don't get hit with natural disasters like where I live, it's tornadoes. Or hope you don't get hit by hurricanes and earthquakes and, um, let's see, tidal waves. Um, yeah, floods. Yeah, especially the poor folks in Louisiana. They get all that floods. What people don't realize about floods, they're gross. When you think about reincarnation, that's a good question. Let's see. If I was reincarnated, besides a human being, I'd be a predator. I wouldn't want to be a prey animal. I wouldn't want to be a wild horse because a wild horse are food for wolves. You know, they're food for wolves and food for bears. And it's bad enough as humans, we try to avoid the wolves and bears. Yeah, hawk, yeah. But for a hawk chick like all other birds, though, we better make sure we can fly. Because if a bird can't fly, say if a mother's teaching birds how to fly, if the bird can't fly and lands on the ground, goodbye there, little chickie. It's food for somebody else because the mother's not going to go down there and help them. Nope, mother will not help. They'll just go on and help the others. That's how birds, sets the bird brains, the birds, you know. It's just weird. Yeah, birds got to be in excellent shape. Yeah. Oh, yes, hawks and eagles. Yeah, that'd be. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing is, the humans have taken over the world in every aspect. When the humans started out, the animals ran the world. Then the humans started getting smarter and smarter with all kinds of inventions that defeated the wildlife. All of it combined got defeated by the humans. Yep, all the wildlife combined got defeated by human beings. Yep, imagine that. Yeah, see, like the animals accept the humans more because the animals figure, what could we do? Humans got all these machines and stuff, and what do we have? Just our forelegs or wings and talons, and or the fish. They're really helpless. They could just swim, unless if they're alligators and crocodiles and all that stuff. But yeah. Oh man, yeah. And it takes a while to teach a bird how to fly. Mother keeps pushing the little one, and hopefully the little one can fly. You know, but sometimes they lose the chicks to the underground people who are ready to devour, like um, foxes and raccoons and all that. They'll eat those hot baby hawks. Yeah, they'll eat them. Oh yes, yeah. That's the way it is in wildlife. They look for the easiest meals. They look for the easiest meals. Yeah, yeah. But if I was being incarnated in anything but a human, definitely be a predator. Yeah, yeah. You have to be a predator. No way I'd want to be a prey animal. Because I mean, even the toughest prey animals like elephants and buffaloes and stuff, once they're old, they can't hardly walk. The rest of the herd will leave them behind to the predators. Yeah, poutine. I'll look that up. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. No, I never tried that. Oh, it's a dish of fries. Okay. I normally don't like French fries, but I can make an exception to certain French fries. Sure, I can always make an exception. But I mean, regular fries from the fast food burger joints, ugh, can't eat those anymore. Used to like to eat those at the burger joints as a kid, but as I got older, I just hate them. I like the onion rings better, but I can't eat too much of that because a lot of that fried crap isn't good. Yeah, maybe once a week or two, every 2 weeks, something. But yeah, Ponte poutine. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh God. Oh man. Yeah. If this phone craps out, and I got a new one. Yeah, those phones are just so expensive. I mean, you pay $350 for a phone. I mean, that's the lower price these days. I mean, this phone's 400, 500, thousands of dollars for a phone. Imagine that, thousands of dollars for a phone. Yeah, yeah. We used to have those old phones you'd pick up. Yeah, I have my dad's old phone. How's it gonna let anybody take that? Because that is mine. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. Yeah, pretty much. I'll see if I can use it for video on YouTube sometime when I'm going somewhere. Once the weather warms up a little bit, I can try it on the town. But trouble is, oh yeah. Sometimes people can get stuff for free. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, of all the stuff I got for free in life, let's see, I got a free shirt from a guy once in the 80s. Let's see, I got my ex girlfriend's dad gave me, let's see, lamp, chair, let's see, yeah, he gave me a bunch of stuff. Yeah, but when it comes to people giving stuff away to me, excuse me, it doesn't really happen, you know. Of course, I once could have got um, $200 worth of costumes through Mac's friend, but I turned him down, you know, because I want to run my YouTube channel my own way, you know. It's just like Michael Landon said when I read a book about him, never owe anybody a favor. And I will never owe anybody a favor, you know. Don't never owe people a favor. Yeah, life is better that way. Yep. Anyway, 3 phones. Yeah. No, this one doesn't really work, so that's why I had to replace it. For me, unless I'm a rich man, one phone's enough, and I got a desktop at home. I prefer using a desktop because that way I can shut the door and have my privacy. You know, because I don't like having, say, bank stuff on your phones or something. What if you're, say, doing your bank account and some yo-yo jumps you from behind and steals from you and knows how to use phones? Because a lot of those criminals these days, they know how to use electronics, but still, there's criminals that take the easy way out in life. You and we know that. Take the easy, they still do. Yeah. Of course, there's more cameras in the bigger cities, so a lot of them are moving to the different sized towns. Yeah, yeah, they're moving to the smaller towns. Yeah. If a person wants to do illegal stuff, they'd have to get off the internet because a person's on an internet, or especially if you're carrying around a phone, law enforcement can track you, whatever you have a tracking device or not. They always have a tracking device on phones. They always do. I think it's one of those phone company tricks to make them think there's no tracking device. Smartphone companies. We know that. Yeah. There's people that don't see, because they know most of the criminal world are idiots. So they're idiots. They ask to get caught, and they do. And oh well. Yeah. Oh well. I am so tired. Wow. I'm just so tired. Yeah. Yep. Hey, not much there. Artsy protsy. Not much. Yeah, I've been on Twitter very much lately. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It just doesn't see much going on in the Twitter world these days. Yeah. Unless on it. Now there's no fourth person. Welcome. Yeah. No, fourth person left. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, that's okay. Um, yeah, I just hope those gas prices go down this year so all of us can travel. You know, I just hope so. 'Cause I just hate those high gas prices, especially when you travel far and you watch the top numbers go in record time. Yeah, they go fast in record time. Yeah, 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 yep. Just, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, you know what? Since this doesn't work, I think we'll take this out. Security, huh? I feel safe with those going on the street. Yeah. Another thing I don't like about doing YouTube videos with this phone is it's hard to clock somebody with this for self-defense. Yeah, it's hard to clock somebody for self-defense. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The old arcades. Yeah. Of all the arcades I used to like, yeah, I like the Pops Arcade in downtown Minneapolis. All kinds of interesting people. You know. Yeah, they had the. I don't remember a lot of the pinball machines because it slipped my mind. I remember Eight Ball Deluxe. I kind of like that one. There's Bally Tournament Pinball. That was the toughest machine I ever played. And then Bally had a lot of pinball machines. And I like the baseball pinball machines. They were fun. Um, yeah, and they had the Rolling Stones. I always won off that and flipped the numbers sometimes up to 3 times. Yeah, and I just I played a lot of pinball machines, but I just don't remember most of them. Yeah, remember the one in the arcades? They had this one where you drive this vehicle, and then when you hit people, they turn to crosses. Huh, I was surprised there wasn't a protest on that. You just run people over when you're driving, and they turn to a cross. Yeah, that was a weird game. Yeah, and let's see, there's the flea. I like that one. I like that one, to be honest, either better than Donkey Kong. Way better, you know. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I see. Do I have an Atari? Um, I think I did, but I don't have it anymore. But I have it in television. I have a PlayStation, um, um, PlayStation 2, yeah, and I used to own an Atari, yeah. I owned Pong. I owned, let's see, I know the original PlayStation. I gave that away, so because I had PlayStation 2 and played the original PlayStation games. Um, yeah, I do have some video game systems, but yeah, I haven't used those in years. Yeah, no, so Nintendo games. I mean, good, after over 40 years, they still run. Isn't that weird? After over 40 years, they still run. Yeah, and the old sold Nintendos, there's flaws, you know. Yeah, yeah, there's flaws, but the flaws were fun. Yeah, I had old mad books and magazines, but unfortunately, they're in Wadeen. They were in Wadeen. I either give it away or throw it away. So I couldn't get the stuff. I was too sick, and then my relatives were, they weren't around. So what can I do? Can't haul things in the Park Avenue, and getting a U-Haul truck up in the Wadena area, that's almost impossible. Because when I got the U-Haul truck, um, you know, yeah, I did that too, folding the back pages. But the trouble was, you lose value on it. When you take it to a collector, yeah, you lose a lot of value. Yeah, I did that, but now it's gone. I don't have them anymore, and I'm not going to rebuy them on eBay and pay what $5 to $10 a piece. No, No interest in that. No, no interest. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you have family members, they'll fight each other to take stuff, and sometimes you have family members, they'll just throw it away and the heck with it. And, or did you ever read the old Choose Your Own Adventure books? No. No, I never did that. Never did that. No. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I accidentally left my books in Wadena at the time, so they're are forever gone. Yeah, it's just hard to get stuff, and yeah, when you're in those low-paying jobs, it's very hard to save money, and people out there, they don't want to take you in or don't want to help you. That's the way it goes. You know, that's the way it goes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah. I used to have lots of stuff, but I still got some left, I guess. Yeah, yeah. It's just, yeah, yeah. I used to have stuff and it's gone. It's gone. Unless I want to pay the money to replace it, I won't. No, because if replacing it doesn't do any good, you know. Yeah, just drinking my cappuccino water. Yeah, just drinking the water. Yeah, just doing that. So delicious. Yeah, so delicious. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I like Evian or Evian better, but if you can't find Evian or Evian, yes, Topo Chico is a good pinch hitter. Mm. It's a good pinch hitter for it. Yeah. Mm. Yep. Oh, yep. I can hear the trucks outside. Mm. I can hear the trucks outside. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you mean in New Ulm? Or Mankato? Yeah, I'm in Mankato, so. Oh, in New Ulm, no. I haven't tried it in either town, no. I never tried it. Never tried it. Oh, Mankato, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard of the keto diet. Yeah, I've heard of that before. Yes. Yeah. Ever since I've exercised walking about 3 miles a day, I've lost a lot of weight, you know. Plus, I just like walking around now. So when I was younger, I thought it was boring, but bike rides were okay, but they had to watch for vehicles. Oh, yes, in the old days, people would love to drive in puddles and splash people. You don't see much of that anymore. So I think people are too scared to get filmed, and get caught. And, but there are times when people are very angry, they'll do stuff they shouldn't do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I just, oh boy. Oh, Cato. Oh, Mankato, you meant. Oh, oops, I slipped. Yeah, I slipped up. Yeah, I slipped. Oops, I slipped. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, it's been a great time I've had tonight. Yeah, it's been a great time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's been a great time today. Yeah, it's been great. Oh boy, I'm just thinking what to say. Yeah, just thinking what to say tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Huh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just think of when you're 60 years old. It's so weird. Just so weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, what did I eat today? That's a good question. I ate a Jimmy Dean biscuit for breakfast, and I had those little Padoga roller things for lunch. Yeah, and I'll eat dinner after the show. So I'll have some dinner after the show if I feel like it. Maybe I won't. Yeah. Oh, and I had those Kraft Baker snack crackers, of course. Can't miss that. Can't miss that. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Can't miss those snack things. You can't miss them. Yeah. I'm just so tired tonight. I'm almost ready to fall asleep. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh man. Well, welcome to the room, second person, whoever you are. It's always nice to have more people. Or less people's okay too, either way. As long as I talk to somebody. That's the main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing, is I get to talk to somebody. I get to talk to somebody. God, man, if I uh, yeah. It's one thing in my younger life I wish I had internet like this. God, boy, I could do so many more things than I could now. Yeah, yeah, but what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? Mhm. Oh man, that was good water. Yeah. Let's see. Dave, I gotta get. Yeah, because sometimes when the one's in the room, I'll just space out. And I gotta keep myself, you know. Excuse me. Wolf brand chili. Oh, steak chili's better. Yeah, the stuff I just ate a while back on my YouTube channel, I had some steak chili. Yeah, yeah, steak chili. That's much better than that wolf stuff is for me. And I noticed Castleberry chili from Walmart that disappeared. Let's see. And I won't eat Hormel. You can forget that. You know, I'm not a Hormel fan of any kind. So those that like Hormel, that's okay. No problem. Yeah, those that like whatever, dislike whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those that like or dislike. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh, let's see. I'm just thinking about the ladies. Yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah. The trouble is, when you're an older man like myself, I've said this many times before. The young ladies look away from you. That's what they do. They look away. They look away unless you have money. If you hit the lottery, fly to the foreign countries and get your women for your wife. Yeah, because actually, that's what a lot of the rich people do. Yeah, they go to the foreign countries. Hmm. A lot of the rich guys who go to the foreign countries and get their ladies. Hmm. Yeah, 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 that's for sure. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I got it. Oh, ouch. My ankle sometimes hurts. Hmm. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't. Yeah. It's real dumb. I think on YouTube is they have those short picture things. They're trying to copy TikTok. You know. Now they have it at like 10 million before they pay you money. Get out of here. 10 million. You gotta be a mainstream media corporation to get that. You gotta be CBS, NBC, ABC, or Fox, or those other big networks to get that. or a big time celebrity. It's current, you know. The old time celebrities, they'll never get that high, because YouTube and that they're targeting the younger audience. They're doing like they did the old days, and I think they should target everybody, not just the young people. You know, in targeting the young people for YouTube's been a failure because Susan is stepping down at YouTube, and he's basically ruined the channel. Yeah, that's why a lot of people have left. I mean, I've seen a lot of good subscribers. I mean, excuse me, I've seen a lot of independent good YouTube channels. They quit. A lot of them I thought were good. They just quit, gave up. Because they'll figure they'll never make any money. You know, I just do it for a hobby. So, I know I'll never get paid, and oh well, who cares? You know, who cares if I don't get paid? Yeah, we're just those diehards the mainstream media is trying to get rid of. They can get rid of me someday. I'm sure they will. And if they do, good. Who cares? I don't care. I'm not going to watch mainstream media. Mainstream media can go and fall in the hole as far as I care. Yeah. Yeah, FM. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah. 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 Because, like I said, before the internet, I remember, say, sometime if you're ever bored, okay, there's a YouTube channel called, what's it, Clancy, Carmen, and Willie. Yeah, you should have seen it in the old days. When the end of the show comes, they have all the kids like wave at the camera. There's like 50, 60 of them. They all wave at once. And back in the old days, get this, I knew a family that was on that show once, and everybody thought they were a celebrity. Yeah, we saw you. You were on the fourth row waving. I think I missed that show. That was one of the few Clancy shows I used to ever miss. But, you know, yeah, hopefully they'll get those on tape somehow and get more of those, because those shows are kind of fun and corny, kind of corny. Yeah. In the old days, a lot of the shows are just totally corny. Yeah. And then that John Gallus guy did shake his hand once, and he had some show, political show, whatever it was. And also he hosted a show called the Little Rascals Comedy Hour. I'm sure you're familiar with the Little Rascals of the 30s. Yeah. I mean, personally, I wouldn't watch it, but, but anyway, yeah. It's just weird because back then, people were different. Because I remember one time they had it on the news. Oh, I wish I would have put that on my VCR. They were showing this, I think it was like West Broadway one time, and here's some guy. He's grabbing a fat lady's rear end right on camera. I think the editor forgot to edit that out or something. Oh, I wish I would have had that on film. Oh, that would have been funny. Yeah, this was before the internet stuff. Yeah. Before the internet stuff, people used to do anything for attention, especially to mainstream media. Yeah, around time KQRS are having this giveaway thing. If you see the van, honk the horn, you get something. I remember I was going home from this industrial help with a bunch of, I was going downtown with a bunch of guys, and I said, "Hey man, there's the KQ truck." It is. We're all saying, "Hey," I just, oops. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. No, that guy just totally ignored us. I was sitting there thinking to myself, it's funny how they were telling us that we're supposed to honk the horn and get their attention. This guy wasn't paying attention to us at all. It was just weird. And finally, the green light came. The guy in his van just totally took off and flew. And the guy says, "Oh, what a dick." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Why didn't they recognize us?" Whoops. Yeah, adjust that. Someday I gotta get a new earpiece. Get a better one, of course. Yeah, someday I will. Someday I will get a better earpiece. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, I just. Hmm. Oh, boy. Let's see. I wonder how long I should stretch this show to. It stretch to an hour 15 tonight, or how's the weather? It's 31 degrees right now, so Fahrenheit, 1 below Celsius. Yeah. That's okay. Nice weather. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. All right. Oh, I'm dazing out. I mean, dozing off. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta see if I can think of something to say tonight. Let's see. Oh, I just hope there's good weather this year. How's that? Let's see. Videos and movies. What have I watched lately? Oh, I don't think I have. No, I couldn't think of it. Or didn't know. Wait a minute. I watched reruns of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's right. Some old 1971 cartoons. Yeah. Yeah, real corny stuff. Yeah, the old Archie's show. It's just, yeah, that guy that voiced Archie Andrews just sounds so corny. Okay. Yeah, 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 it's just an old corny cartoon. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, they were like a lot of those shows in the 70s. They had a music thing in the end, and, trying to get to the mainstream, which some of them have. They got to the mainstream, but after a while, the cartoon songs kind of faded away. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes introductions to shows will hit the top 20, but no, not always. I've lived in Minneapolis. I've lived in a suburb called Brooklyn Park. Mankato's sort of a big town for me with over 40,000. So, you know, and I've lived in, say, Minneapolis. Well, north and south is the same goes, yeah. Brooklyn Park. Let's see, I lived in, let's see. Yeah, mostly small towns, yeah, like Cyrus, Monaga, Wadena, um, let's see. Oh, Perham. Yeah, I lived in Perham. Yeah, Perham, Minnesota. Long Prairie. I lived there before. Yeah, and Long Prairie sure isn't much. Yeah, yeah, Long Prairie sure isn't much. Same with a lot of other towns. Small towns just don't have too much to do. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I just, yeah. Of all the small towns I lived in, to be honest with you, I'd say I probably like Monaga the least. Yeah, people there weren't very friendly to me at the time. Maybe it's better now. And it's 40 years, so yeah. Yeah, Monaga out in this one area where used to be woods. Now it's chipper plant. It's an old recycling of metal place right by a house. Yeah, right near houses too. I mean, within like 500 feet a recycling metal place. I have to live at least 3 blocks away from it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I have to live far away because when that metal starts, yeah, I'd rather live far away from the metal place myself. But some people don't care. Some people will live anywhere. Yeah, some will live anywhere. Yeah, yeah. There's 3 people in the room. Oh, plus, oh, there's 2. That's okay. No problem at all. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I just. Oh God. I just have to think of some places to travel to do YouTube videos and go to events. That's what I got to do once this weather starts getting warmer. And to get a different vehicle because my vehicle right now I can't really travel very far, because it has like rust issues and stuff like that. So yeah, car's got to be replaced. I'll replace it. Yeah. Oh man. Yes, it is. Parade season is fast approaching, and that'll be interesting. Yeah, doing parades. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't. When it comes to parades, small towns and big towns, it doesn't really make much of a difference. So, I mean, I did the parade at Fergus Falls, and they didn't have much there. It was just weird. It was like a small town parade. I mean, big town for me anyway, with 13,000. But excuse me. Yeah, yeah. I'll be looking at the parades. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's see. I'll just. No, I haven't. I haven't bought any tickets lately. I've been kind of trying to hold off on the lottery tickets for a while. Yeah. Oh, I got all these to cash yet. One of them's like a $7. All these are 2, and this obviously is 2. So. Oh. Oh. That's what I do. Yeah, I just save some tickets, then I cash it in. Yeah, might as well. Might as well cash them in. Yeah, yeah. Just save them, cash them in. Yeah, yeah. It's those lotteries. They just those odds are ridiculous. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna check. Woo, 38 million. $38 million for the dollar tickets. I think we'll get some. Might as well. $38 million now for the Lotto America. $1 per ticket. Yeah, odds are a lot better than the big lotto. No, that's for sure. Of course, I'll have to take it in half because I'm so old. Unless if I get a younger relative to split it with me. Yeah, which younger relative? I don't know. Yeah, let's see. If it was 30 years, at 38 million. Of course, I'm kid price over 500,000 a year. Yeah. I'd rather take the cash option. Screw it. Yeah. And then the person will actually make sure they live in a town. You know, it's tough to find a town to live in. You know, I wouldn't live in an expensive town. No, no, I live in a town where, yeah, yeah, I live in a real nice town. Yeah, town that's safe, low crime. You know, lower, well, zero crime, but there's always going to be crime. So if there's always going to be crime, yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kind of spacing out here. Kind of spacing out. Can't learn not to do that. And you, yeah. Anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? I think about 12 more minutes. I'm gonna call it a show. So yeah, about a good 12. Yeah, I'll call it a show today. Sure. The 115 mark. Yeah. Yeah, I've sort of looked around. Yeah, it'll be an older vehicle for sure. You know, I don't want to spend a lot on a new vehicle. You know, I don't want to spend what 40, 50,000 or something like that. Forget that. Unless if I have a garage that's heated or something. Yeah, I think those electric vehicles, whatever they're going to build in the future, I don't think they'll last as long. I think they'll last like 15 years at best, and they're going to wear out. I bet that's what's going to happen. I mean, look at all those old cars, like from way back. Oh, they're still running and they still go. And then starting with the 90s and above, a lot of the vehicles are are gone. I mean, I had a 1992 Oldsmobile 88. In 14 years, I'd have junked the car because it was too rusted underneath. Yeah, imagine that. Too much rust underneath. After 14 years. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that's the 92 Olds 88. It's kind of a dependable car. It was ugly, you know, and had little power. Had, you know, had more power than the 86 Caprice. Of course, the 86 Caprice had putt putt power. Yeah, and it's a good putt putt. Yeah, yeah. And vehicles these days, they just won't last like they used to. So I think the poor people are going to either be out of the loop or they might have to like buy motorcycles with side carts or something, probably in the warmer states. Maybe they'll have to do that for driving transportation, like a lot of people do in Asia. Because when you watch YouTube videos of Asian countries, you notice some have vehicles, some drive tut-tuts. Tut-tuts is one of those weird-looking vehicles, like the tut-tut, and they drive motorcycles too. A lot of them do, you know. Yeah, I think it's going to be like that in the United States in the future. I just have a feeling more people for transportation. I'd say in the smaller, medium-sized towns, I think they're going to go to the motorcycles and with a side cart and stuff, because vehicles like the cars, okay, the trucks will last longer, sure. The four-wheel drive trucks will last longer, but the thing is, they're very expensive. Yeah, they're very expensive. Those older trucks with that all-wheel drive, because the frame is much stronger. So yeah, so they can get premium price for a used vehicle that has like all-wheel drive. Yeah, and for front-wheel drive, person will have to. That's the weirdest thing how it works. All these front-wheel drive vehicles that go through snow real good, they don't last as long. Yeah, it's supposed to be for a northern state car. It's actually a southern state car for the southern states. Of course, I'd stay out of Louisiana. I wouldn't live there. A lot of flooding going on over there. Forget it. Because I know Alma's been flooded twice. That's what a guy named Brian I did videos with. He mentioned his town of Alma got flooded twice. And with floods, you get all the backwash from the toilets. I mean, it's gross when you think about it. It's just gross. Yeah, floods. And it floods over the toilet. It's gross thinking about it. I pity the good people that have to go through that. Yeah, Pooh River, that's what it is. Yeah. Of course, with the Gulf of Mexico too, they have all those oil wells and those oil slicks. And when I was there that time, they still had the tar balls over there and stuff like that, you know. And that Tony guy that was the CEO of BP or British Petroleum Oil Company, he got his $10 million and said goodbye. Yeah, he got his 10 million and said goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. That's just weird. Oil spills, oil leaks. Oh yeah, there's a tanker spill a while back out by Little Falls. Yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, there was a tanker spill out by the town of Little Falls, Minnesota, on the swamp. Yeah. When you think of all the tankers are spilling in towns, I wouldn't want to live there. Because they can't clean it 100%. They can try, but it's very hard to do. It takes a long time for all that oil or gas stuff to break down. It takes time. It takes years. Well, the only way you can tell if it's clean is if nature comes back, because nature can tell if things are clean better than people like us. I mean, when it comes to nature stuff, how good stuff is, unless we have machines, we're stupid in that department compared to the animals and the insects. Yeah, but then again, the humans, like I said in the earlier show, that the humans took over the earth and then some. Yeah, they took over. And humans are always squabbling all the time. Squabble, squabble, squabble. The humans squabble. That's the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah. Yep, 4 more minutes and I'm going to call it a show tonight. Might as well. Yeah. Because I just run out of things to say at times. A lot of times I don't say anything. I just talk out of my head. Out of my head over you. over my head. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh man, just oh man, yep, yeah. It's gonna it's gonna be an interesting night for me. Of course, I won't be going anywhere. Okay? No, I won't be going anywhere. Oh, ouch. Yep, 3 more minutes. And then I'm gonna go. I'm losing my mind now. So I'll have to keep my mind focused on what I'm doing. Sometimes I just doze off and daze off and all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's what I do. That is what I do. Yeah, it's time to. Yeah, yeah. Oh, just see what's going on in this world. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, I just. And I'm going to do the rest of the night. Maybe I'll go to bed, or maybe I'll just. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Who knows? Yep. Well. Oh, ouch. Ooh, wow. Ah, 1 more minute. Yep. 1 more minute. Yep. Just put in a stapler. So, well, I'm gonna go now. So long. Great night. Yeah. So I'll try to get on tomorrow. Do my best. Jeez.